Previously on Dead City.
It's methane from the sewers.
You get your kid, we kill the psycho. Everybody wins a prize. Jamie. Let's go!
This way! Come on!
I know who you want.
I think we bought ourselves a little bit of time.
The sewers. We can get out through the sewers. Let's go! These look recent.
These ones are. Fresh deposits to his methane bank. Called it feeding the beast.
So this is what hotboxing dead people looks like.
Yeah, and it smells like...
Did anyone say what happened to Negan?
Nah.
Who's the kid?
She's with me.
Hey, got a name?
She don't talk much. Doesn't follow orders either. Thought I had an extra flashlight.
We have one. Here.
Yo, I got it. Here.
This is all my fault.
Hey.
I pushed us to attack them.
Maya, stop.
No, I must have missed something.
Hey.
I should have thought this through.
Don't do this to yourself, all right?
Paparazzi. They knew.
Hey, we don't got time to wonder how we got here. We just need to focus on getting the hell out, all right? Yeah, I'm good. Hey, your heart starts pounding. Feels like there's a jackhammer going off in your head.
Let's go.
Can't keep your eyes open or you feel like you're gonna puke. That's the methane kicking in. That's when we start running. Just be cautious.
Your boat sunk by now. The guy back at the arena, he's got the whole island on lockdown. You do remember I saved your ass back there.
Whatever that was had nothing to do with me. And everything to do with you and your friend.
Hey, my friend.
Anyway, you saving me doesn't bring back the magistrate that you did kill. Or the 4 of the men with him.
Those assholes, they damn near killed my wife. If you had seen what she looked like when I found her, well, I guarantee you'd done the same.
Hey. Come on.
Check this out.
What the hell is that?
No idea.
No, I think it's fat.
Jenny!
Yo,
Manholes are sealed. You're trying to go after Negan? Is that it? He wanted you to stay at the Bricks. We were so close. You don't even know him. What do you think he's wanted for? Stealing a loaf of bread? You do not know the monster that I know, but if you stick around long enough, you will. Let's go.
What do you think? Some avant-garde artist from before?
Or someone who lost their mind from after? Come on.
Maya, where do you think we are?
Probably Hell's Kitchen. Or Chelsea.
Holy shit. Oxygen. Must be extras for the Barazzi. These ones got masks and shit on them. Crazy lucky, right? Now we can breathe easy. Here,
They work?
let's find out.
The kid gets one. We can trade off the other.
Here. What? You got to keep huffing fleshies? Right, suit yourself.
I just can't figure it out. How they knew.
Maybe it was Luther who tipped him off. He left us. He didn't want to go through with any of it. Yeah.
No. It can't be Luther. I mean, what would he get out of it?
It was him.
The hell are you talking about?
You knew exactly how to get out last night. You knew to go to the sewers. You even knew how to get inside with that bullshit no-no story.
Bullshit? Are you... Yo, you bugging. It's how I got off the first time when I was being tortured.
Or he cut you a deal.
A deal? Yo, that methane's going to your head. You hearing this?
Had him tell you where your hideouts were so he could raid him. Probably gave him a signal to let him know that we were coming.
You're paranoid, you know that? You don't trust nobody.
Why did you take off your pack?
What?
Before you found the oxygen tanks, why did you take your pack off? Do you want to say it or shall I?
Amaya, hey, Amaya, you're not gonna believe this shit, right? You can't believe
He had the
this.
tanks in his pack the whole time. I bet taking them was the signal.
Why?
Because he's a liar. He doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Amaya, it was a fantasy. Amaya, it was a fantasy. Taking back the island, reclaiming our home. Our home is gone, Amaya. It's been gone. Everyone is dead. What I did, it was the only way. I did it for you.
No.
I had to.
No.
Amaya.
Jesus Christ. You're right. It's definitely an after situation.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
God damn it. Believe it or not, I don't like leaving people behind to die. Even huge assholes. Here's the deal. All right, I help you, and no more of this dragging me back to New Babylon bullshit.
No.
No? You think you know me? Is that it? Because I guarantee you don't. Just tell me, why are you doing this? Come on. Before I change my goddamn mind.
I don't know what you're planning. I don't know about him. But you can go to my home. The bricks. You'll be safe there. You just give him my name. She knows the way.
Hey, it's all right. Here, take this. Take this.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Come on, hey. Let's take a break. You almost just face planted. Huh? You know what it's been like for us. You can't put down roots when all you're doing is running for your life. My no-no story, that shit was real. I didn't make that shit up. I was this close to getting out, but he followed me and I gave up our hideouts to stay alive, to get back to Amaya. He said if I brought my people to him, he said he'd give me a boat. Left the tanks for me, like you said. And he told me about this place on the mainland. He said they got homes with kitchens, rooms for your things, a farm, school for your kids. It just sounded safe because everything was made of brick. He said that's the kind of place we could get to. I don't know. I didn't mean for it to go down the way it did. I thought at least they'd have a choice. I thought he'd... I should have known. But I had to try. For Maya. For our... Like you said, gotta do whatever it takes to make it safe. Amaya! Amaya!
Ginny! No! God!
Is you okay? Amaya? It's all my fault. No. I messed it all up.
Out of my way, bitch.
Milady, We're talking to them now.
That's none of your concern.
My plan was a success. Beyond expectation.
Sit.
So, it went well. My informant delivered. The threat has been neutralized. And also, Negan is on the island. I saw him with my own eyes.
Then where is he? Let me see if I understand. The show started out with a bang. Kept me up all night, actually. But then there was a plot twist. You thought you had your hero, but he got away. And what good is a hero off stage? So naturally, the ending fizzled. And let's face it, everyone knows the ending is all that matters.
They're here. Only one so far, a marshal. But he comes from the mainland. It's just as you said, there will be those who try to bring it all back. The old laws and prisons. To protect and serve, but really, like before, just to punish and steal and feed the fat bellies. Now, they'll come for what we've built. What's ours. So we have to be ready.
Which is why we need him. Which is why you fucked up so royally.
I will find him. There is absolutely no way Negan will be getting off this island. I promise you.
Jenny, take this. You're gonna need it on the way back to the bricks. Take it. Look, I don't know what you saw in my bag, and I don't know when, but I'm guessing that you saw something. I never showed him your doll because I didn't even know if you were still here or where you were, if you were even still alive. And the truth is, I still can't let him know that you're here, or else it all falls apart. He'll leave, He'll take you back. A very bad man. Took all of our grain and all of our food. Took us months to produce. And he's gonna keep on taking it every single harvest until we all starve to death. And worse than that, he has my son. His name's Herschel. And I have to think of Herschel. And Negan is the key to getting him back. You understand?
How did you know?
Right. Gym teacher.
That's right. Okay. Sorry.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, if I know. My luck, they pin your death on me, and I'm wanted twice as bad. Next guy on my ass, way worse than you. I guarantee it. All right, get some rest.
My brother. His name was Joel. We were close. Even though I annoyed the ever-living hell out of him. Would have followed Joel anywhere. So when he got that job on the docks, I got one too. He was funny. Had this charisma. But he was restless too. Got into fights, in and out of jail. Had problems we just couldn't see. One night my folks caught him breaking in, looking to steal from them. He attacked my mother. So high, he didn't know what he was doing. They were too scared to do anything about it. Maybe they hoped it would go away. So it fell on me, which left me angry. He was my big brother. He let me down, abandoned me. So I guess I wanted to abandon him right back. This was the last time I ever heard from Joel. Couldn't bring myself to open it. 3 years later, the city fell apart. Mom and Dad and I got out just in time, but it happened so fast, I didn't think. He was left to die, all alone. in the worst possible place on the planet. Is that what he deserved? Is it really so black and white? You'd asked me back then, I would have said yes. But now, I don't know. Is it gray? Is it something else? Tranquilitas ordinance. What if it's just stories we tell ourselves to sleep easier?
That way. It's over here. Go. Go, Diddy, go! Now! Go! You can do it! Go! Think the plan's gonna work?
I have a feeling he and I may be able to work something out. Guess you were right all along.
Let's go.
I am not who you think I am.
Hi, I'm Eli Journet, EP and showrunner of Dead City, and this is episode 5, Stories We Tell Ourselves. The title of episode 5 comes from a line in the episode when Hurley Armstrong is in the school bus with Negan.
Why are you doing this?
I'll find out.
Negan is saving his life, and it's forcing Armstrong to look at Negan and realize, like, this is not the villain that he thought he was. If he goes all the way back and realizes that maybe his brother also wasn't the villain in his life story, then all of a sudden everything falls apart.
He attacked my mother. So high, he didn't know what he was doing. 3 years later, the city fell apart. Mom and Dad and I got out just in time, but it happened so fast, I didn't think. Is that what he deserved? Is it really so black and white? What if it's just stories we tell ourselves to sleep easier?
For Armstrong, he's having this revelation where he's realizing maybe it was all more nuanced than I ever thought it was. So in episode 5, we meet a new character, the Dama. She's somebody in the Croats orbit who, to some extent, seems to be pulling the strings a bit.
We're talking to them now.
That's none of your concern.
She kind of foretold that one day these forces of civilization might come for their island, and so I think this is our first hint for the larger story here, and the Dama seems to be at the center of it.
These look recent.
These ones are. Fresh deposits to his methane bank. Called it feeding the beast.
Maggie and Negan have made this plan with the tribespeople. They get down into the sewers, and Maggie starts to realize something's off here.
Why did you take your pack off? Do you want to say it or shall I?
In fact, she inspired Tommaso to do all this, and so in that way you could say she's kind of complicit.
I gave up our hideouts to stay alive, to get back to Amaya. And he told me about this place on the mainland. He said they got homes with kitchens. It just sounded safe because everything was made of brick. Like you said, gotta do whatever it takes to make it safe.
When Maggie sees Amaya lying there dead, and then she cradles Tommaso, trying to keep him from dying, and his last words are about, is Amaya okay? And her realizing he didn't do it because he's a rat. He didn't do it because he's selfish. He did it for her.
Amaya! It's all my fault. No. I messed it all up.
And when Maggie comes to understand that it's so much more nuanced than she first thought it was, I think she does feel a lot of regret, a lot of guilt over that. The more she has to spend time with Negan and see him as a human being, the more the story she's told herself all these years just starts to get unraveled a little bit. Maggie and Ginny eventually come across this, like, terrifying, monstrous, creepy thing made of walkers. It's something that I had thought of a few years before. What if a walker kind of stepped through one walker and then another walker stuck its head through that walker, and they got all like tangled in that way, and they had to start to kind of move together. It was so fun to watch the Walker King come to life. There were puppeteers that you guys don't see, that we cut out, all dressed in green. Someone in that suit, and there was someone, puppeteering all the arms and legs, battery-operated faces, puppet out of the chest and whatnot. I hope everybody all over the world gets to one day build and watch a Walker King come to life, because it's pretty cool.